hello again. Just give me one moment to make sure that our stream is in fact live. Yep. Echo, you can tell the little weird reverb there. Alrighty guys, hello again and welcome back to the illegally cited mixer stream. Yep, we're back at it one more time for E3 2019. I'm working on uploading the rest of the press conferences. I finally got one done overnight. I think we're through Bethesda, so we're actually through Sunday. We have all three of yesterday's events to upload yet, and then the one we're going to watch now being Nintendo. So, as I said the other day, I was not able to watch it live because I was actually on another important conference call that I had to be that just so happened to take place at the exact same time as the Nintendo Direct. But I found a feed of it through, I believe, GameSpot. And so it is live. And I have not seen it. I have not read Twitter. I'm guessing there's going to be some Mario Maker stuff. Zelda. Probably another Super Smash Brothers update. I'm guessing there'll be more. Because they talked about having, they're adding more characters and things like that, so I'm sure there's going to be some mention of that. Animal Crossing, of course. I'm sure that's going to be a big focus, because that's supposedly coming out this fall. So the big games that I think we're going to have for Nintendo is Animal Crossing this fall at some point, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remastered or whatever they call it. That, I think, is also supposed to come out this year, which that's the one I'm most looking forward to. Because 2D overhead Zelda games, I do enjoy those. I enjoy the 3D ones a lot, too. And I would have enjoyed Breath of the Wild more. Like, I love what it did. I love what it tried to do. And I think the main thing that really got me bothered, like, it got obnoxious, is the constant resource collecting and the fact that you're attacking with basically a twig or a wet spaghetti noodle. You take 2 hits on an enemy and your weapon breaks. I mean, it's just, Jesus God. I mean, keep having to find these measly weapons. I like the idea of getting the weapons from other enemies. That's cool. But man, like I said, I could probably go out in our yard and find a stick and beat the living crap out of something, and it would probably last longer than the ones in Breath of the Wild. Like I said, there's a lot I loved about it, but I kind of fell out of it after a while. I know a lot of people say it's the greatest game of all times, and I'm kind of curious to see, now that it's been out for a couple of years, what people are thinking about it now. I mean, like I said, it's still a great game. And I love the fact that they didn't just do the, that's the other thing. People complain about Zelda doing the same thing over and over and over. Mario, the same thing over and over. So they really mixed it up. I love what they did with Mario Odyssey. That game I fell hard for. Like, I'm as surprised as anyone. I mean, I like Mario too, but I for about a good month and a half, I really played the hell out of that game. Loved it when it came out. And I liked Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it just didn't quite hook me as much. So I don't know if we'll see anything, I don't know if we'll get a teaser for next 3D Zelda. I would love to see like an F-Zero, maybe? Maybe an F-Zero. Maybe they could talk about, all these other companies are releasing kind of like your Game Pass or your Netflix for games, or your Ubisoft or EA, but Nintendo, like, you get 2 games a month, 3 games a month, it's like, you're sitting on such a rich back catalog. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. I mean, you could do the Game Boy stuff. I mean, it's a portable, sure, put the Game Boy games on there. Game Boy Advance. I'm sure it could run GameCube games. I'd love to see some of those on there. N64. And that's not even like when they did the other virtual console games. You know, they had other system. You know, they got the rights for, you know, Sega Genesis and Master System. Or I don't know if they had Master System, but they had TurboGrafx 16. I'd like to play some more Alien Crush. But they again they every time there's a new console they start over, and it's, you know, like, well, we'll drip feed you every so often the same games that you've already been drip fed. It just, I don't know if it's a Japanese thing. I don't know if it's a Nintendo thing. It's just, I don't. Why do they do that? Why? There's no good explanation. They're sitting on a gold mine, and they're too dumb to realize it. So anyway, ranting aside, we are going to watch the Nintendo Direct. And before I do, I'm going to mention one other quick thing. Seemingly, I did a little more research, and I didn't realize that apparently, even if I wanted to try, even if I thought I might try the Final Fantasy VII Remaster remake that they showed last night, I don't think I will, because it looks like it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and for some reason I thought that it was going to be coming at least to PC, and maybe it will eventually, but I think as of when it comes out, I think it's only going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, so I'm either going to have to wait till the PlayStation 5 comes out and hopefully has backwards compatibility, or maybe just watch someone play it on YouTube. So, just a little clarification there. Anyway, enough blabbing. I want to see some Nintendo stuff. Hopefully there's some good surprises. I kind of doubt it, but I'm excited all the same. Here we go. A little 3, 2, 1 switch, bunch of switches, switches going in the dock, and I don't think we're going to see anything about, they said they're not going to announce one of the rumored new switches, E3 2019. Alright. Starting with the trailer. Oh, are we going to see Metroid Prime, I wonder? No. What is this? Oh, is this going to be... Whoa. This is some Zelda action here. It's all blurry. I mean, it's just a lot of fast 3D action. I don't think this is going to be the Link's Awakening, because this is... What is this? The way they're the mood that they're giving with this, it looks cool as hell, though. Hell yeah, Link. The hero. Well, maybe... Oh, really? Oh, it's a Smash thing. What? Man. You got me excited there for a moment. I'm like, dude, is that going to be a dark, like another cool 3D Zelda game? No, it's Smash. It's okay, we got a slime. Oh no, who are these gonna be? Okay. God, who is that? Yeah, I knew they were gonna announce a new, at least one or two new characters for Smash. Again, Smash Brothers is just one of those games. I love it, and I love the idea in theory. Bunch of Nintendo characters, franchise characters beating the crap out of each other. But the way that the camera zooms in and out so far, and some of the busy backgrounds, even the first game on the N64, I bought it, and I tried to play it, and I sorta kinda could, but I ended up selling it back, or giving it back, because it was tough for me to play to the level that I wanted to, because I wasn't able to see it. enough. Yeah, Smash Brothers Ultimate. So we're going to get some new characters. Oh, and Dragon... X Dragon? Oh, what the hell? Dragon Quest? Summer 2019. Okie dokie. Okay. Riding a horse. I said it's just everything's happening so fast. I can't read the words quick enough, and I'm just getting little glimpses of we're getting glimpses of a bunch of characters and such. Looks to be some sort of RPG. Yep, definitely RPG. 16-bit-esque RPG with some, I don't know if the anime cutscenes are going to be in it, or... Oh, okay, yeah, that's another Dragon Quest. That's... yeah. Alright, fair enough. September 27th.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct for E3 2019, we'll showcase a variety of games, many of them coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first. What? What are you doing here?
Bowser.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up. You're not the right Bowser. Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Nah. He just looks back and forth. Okay, this is really dumb, but kind of funny.
Not this way.
No. This way.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
That's the new president of NOA.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Yeah, okay, they had acknowledged the joke.
Let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America.
That's a cool
I'm
name.
Thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct. This is our chance to show the world.
No more Reggie.
For every type of player
He
on
retired.
Nintendo Switch. Whether you love
The
action,
Reginator.
RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. This I'm looking forward to, too. I forgot about Luigi's Mansion. I hope they bring back the... I would love to see the GameCube games come, and I would love the original to come to Switch. That was an underrated game.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous hotel with Mario, Peach, and the others. Oh, lucky him. Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave.
I'm really looking forward to this. How did I forget about this?
They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive.
When this game came out,
Them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required and other new features as well. First, the slam.
I'll talk more later.
Ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to get other ghosts in on the action.
Cool.
Next, the suction shot. Fire the plunger to attach it to something, then pull the string and you can destroy furniture and more. It's
Okay.
effective against certain ghost types too.
Huh.
Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air.
Huh. They're still keeping like the diorama style, which I like.
Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change between Luigi and Luigi to
What?
use both their skills. Luigi can do everything from slipping through metal fences
Oh, weird.
to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, he makes
Co-op.
for a great co-op partner.
Cool.
But proceed with caution. Luigi and water definitely don't mix.
Ah, makes
Now
sense.
please direct your attention to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses up to 8 players for local or online co-op gameplay.
Oh, wow.
Defeat all ghosts before time runs out. Seek and find our dear misplaced toads. And face any challenges the tower throws at you. Together.
Huh. Okay. That's cool. You know, when this game came out, it was like the closest thing we had to a real Ghostbusters game.
Place to wake up in. A haunted hotel with floor after floor of oddities. Many traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests.
There's a big boo.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Available in 2019? No, they don't give a date. I hope it's before October. You gotta have it before Halloween. You
So
gotta.
that was Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that I personally love.
Yeah.
You can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
We'll
to...
be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor.
And they have announcements in those Treehouse things that aren't in the Direct, so we'll have to keep an eye
And
on.
on day 3,
Especially
our
some-
Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games.
Yeah, see,
that are
especially
new
some
to
indie
Nintendo
games that we
Switch.
might not even know
While
about.
you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
Okay, so we get Luigi's Mansion this year. That's I thought we were gonna, and that's good.
Ogre slept too long, far too long. Sing me your story.
What is this?
No! What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes root. Darkness spreads. But from this dark light, brighter than the 3 suns, they spark to life. Heroes of Thra.
Some kind of tactical RPG?
Unlock your true potential. Unite as one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
Okay. Heroes of Thra is probably okay. No. Oh wow, that's just some weird text. I didn't get to see what that was actually called. Okay, I'm not sure about. Oh. Is this our Zelda? Just a kind of a bunch of random places and some characters. Oh no, no, no. Okay, there we go. I like the look of this. It's 3D, but it's 2D. Like, you can tell it's not just sprites. It kind of has like a... kind of reminds me of the style of like a little bit of Wind Waker, Link's Awakening. Yeah, when do we get it? When do we get it? Oh, are they going to show us some... I wish they had voice acting for some of the actual side characters. Link doesn't have to speak, but... Oh, what is this? Huh. But it kind of reminds me of, like, a little bit of Link to the Past, a little bit of Minish Cap. Kind of a deal, but it's 3D. And I love the fact that I can still play this in handheld mode, because I can use Magnifier, the little zoom feature on my Switch. Oh, September 20th, 2019. Sweet. Buying it. Buying it. Oh, here's a Square Enix title. Was this something they showed last night? Cool. We get a Zelda game in September. I'm guessing Luigi's gotta be October, and then Animal Crossing would probably be November, which is okay because I'm not super into that. There's enough games, as we already know, in November that I'm going to have to figure out. Yep.
Set destiny in motion with the power of mana.
Man, those anime characters are just so weird looking all the time.
Trials of mana.
So I wonder if that's more turn-based, or if that's... Okay, coming early 2020. I wonder if that's more... Because, like, I played the Secret of Mana remaster, and that, again, that's more sort of real-time. Okay, looks... Wow. Looks like we're going to be getting another... Again, I'm not super into the whole RPGs thing. Okay, something else there. Again, everything's going by so fast, I wasn't able to read it. Okay, somebody riding on a horse. Okay.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
I was hoping you'd come.
What? How are they going to make this run on the Switch? This game was a beast on the computer. The Witcher 3? Wow. I've heard rumors of that happening, but I didn't know if it would be able to run it. I'm curious what that's going to look
Let's all
like.
agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion?
You will come, won't you?
Another anime thing, probably an RPG, if I had to guess, because usually anime things are RPGs.
Bob here is classmate.
Usually.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, Teach?
Kill every last one of them!
Okay. Oh, Fire Emblem, okay. That's a series I've never gotten into.
To eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice.
Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trap.
So far, it's all cinematic again. So it doesn't show. I'm sure it's like tactics gameplay. I think you're usually on a grid or something. And if you like that kind of tactical turn-based combat, I've heard that Fire Emblem games are actually really good.
Both sides of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
But I'm just not good at those types of games. 3 houses. Oh, right, the 3 houses. Okay, yeah.
Lovely.
It's like the Harry Potter of Fire Emblem, I think. You choose your... Oh, wow, July 26, 2019. Alright, well, if you're into that, you can check that out.
Nintendo Switch is the only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go.
Yep.
In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
What? Oh, is this going to be the original Resident Evil remake? God, how many times have they...
Perfect, right?
many times have they remade this? Like 13? Capcom loves to do that. They'll release it on everything. Is this the original Resident Evil? Like the one that they had on GameCube?
Hey, we're there.
Or which one is this? This doesn't look familiar.
Okay, let's do this.
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, okay, this is the...
Try.
Looks like the one that's on the GameCube, or they remastered it to PC again, too. Don't open that door.
Okay.
Okay, so they're playing it on the Switch in like this haunted house thing.
Did I get it? I got it.
Oh, the damn dogs. Jumping in the world. That got everybody. That is one of the definitive jump scares in video gaming history. Those damn dogs in that hallway. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm probably not going to get it because I think I own it on... Well, I own it for GameCube, I own it for PC, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Alrighty then.
Playing a Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today. Hey, see!
Alright, what are we... What? Oh, wait a minute. That was that Travis Touchdown? Is this a No More Heroes thing?
As you can see, things got all funky real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something.
Please be a regular No More Heroes game. Like the last one that came out, I was not interested in that. I want a real, honest to God. Okay. Yes, this might be an actual No More Heroes real one.
A hero descends. What? There are no heroes in
Because it looked like 3D. I saw the swipe,
there totally are.
the left. You could use the motion controls.
I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Now let's do this. Start the game.
No More Heroes 3. Nice! An official sequel. Bring 1 and 2 to the Switch. Bring a 1 and 2 collection to the Switch.
To the Garden of Madness.
Coming 2020. Okay. Cool. We get an actual No More Heroes game. That's what I want. The last... I forget what the other one was called that they released
This is Kaiser. He led
earlier this year.
18th Contras during the war.
Ooh, what is this?
B is actually a cyborg. I love him so much.
Looks actiony.
Harakiri and her alien gut bucket. They survived by merging together during the alien wars. The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet. You soiled my arm.
I can't read those texts that fast. I mean, they're showing gameplay though. I think it's this stream. I don't think this is actually super high quality. I apologize for that because it's probably just like a restream. But wait, what? Okay, I think it was some kind of a Contra thing. Okay. Oh yes, the Contra collection. When is that coming out? Actually, that's coming to a whole bunch of platforms. I'm gonna pick that up probably. They just love flashing the text up super fast. Sorry guys, I'm not able to keep up. But we're looking at some crazy... Oh, is this Mach... No, not Mach X. Demon X Machina or something like that? That mech game? There's a demo of it out yet, and I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I think that's what this is, that mech game. It looks neat. I've heard from people that played the demo, I've heard the controls are a little wonky, but... Definitely anime. Yeah, Demon X Machina. There is... Oh, September 2019. Okay, wow. There's a game on the Dreamcast called Deus Ex Machina. First person kind of a slasher thingy. It was a neat game, actually. What do we have here? What is this? I know they're going to leave Animal Crossing for the last thing. I know that. Because people lost their mind when they saw that teaser, or what was it, last fall? They did a Nintendo Direct. Not sure what this is. We got a big old bird. Dragon... Oh, wait, what? Okay. This winter... something.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. I have
Game Freak showcased the new Galar region.
pretty much zero interest in Pokemon.
And some new Pokemon you'll encounter there.
I forgot to mention that earlier.
So please stay tuned.
November, wow, that's another November 15th game.
You can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you. You may not be able to use the device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen. In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa will be there waiting for you.
Yeah.
If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience a battle between Dynamax Pokemon, which is an advanced strategy from this region.
Yeah, like I said, I tried Pokemon Go just to see the augmented reality stuff, and yeah, it was interesting for a short while, but I haven't played it in a long time.
And now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
Alright, so I think the 3DS is probably pretty much dead. So far everything is going to be Switch, and that's good, because I mean I love the 3DS, but stuff has to come to...
I've been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack.
Has to be in the Switch now.
Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time.
What is this?
At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human eyes.
I've seen little tiny glimpses, I think, of gameplay. It looks action-y.
I'm referring, of course, to the Legions.
I have no idea what this is.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are
Okay.
perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts of one body.
No use. The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save
Some kind of action RPG, I would presume?
What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have. It's all up to you, my friend.
a blessing from the Legion.
Huh.
Or maybe I should say
That's an interesting art style. It's definitely kind of got the anime-esque thing.
He's still alive out there. I know he is.
Okay, Astral Chain. August 30th, 2019. I have no idea what that... Oh, Platinum Games, really? What are you... Okay. Consider me intrigued. Platinum makes some pretty crazy stuff. Oh, is this going to be Bayonetta 3? This could be Bayonetta 3. My guess is that's going to be a 2020 game, but maybe not. What? No, maybe not. What is this? It's like isometric. Empire Sin? Never heard of it.
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned.
Oh, this is that
They deserve something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. They teased it a while back. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Oh, who is that voice actor? He's so familiar.
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
This could be good. I liked the first one, what I played. Never played 2, or if I did, it was very little. I might have rented it at one time.
Will pay for what they've done in blood.
It's kind of a hack and slashy RPG.
Is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
Yeah, I forgot all about this. Yeah, wow. I forgot about a lot of Nintendo stuff when I was talking earlier before we started watching. Well, that's good though. They have a lot coming. They have a lot. Oh, wow, that's in July? Damn, son. That's like next month. Oh wait, X-Men. Oh, what are there's other ones too? Like Crypt of the Necrodancer. I remember we talked about, or you guys talked about that on one of the recent A4G podcasts. This is the Zelda version. I hope it's easier than the other one, because I've heard the other one is just brutal. Because you're doing... Listen. You're trying to combat on the beat. Oh, there's Goma. June 13th. Oh man, that's this week. I don't know if I want to get that or not. It might be... I don't know if that'll be hard to see or play or not. Oh, okay, we got a Mario Mario Soccer this November. Oh, is this Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games again? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to be some sort of Mario at the... This is a long-running series. They've got, like... I don't know if it's a yearly thing. Oh, I'd love to see Punch-Out on the Switch, too. That's another thing I would love to see. Give me a Punch-Out in 2020. Hell, bring Punch-Out Wii to the Switch, minus the dumbass motion controls for the menus. Oh, I thought they saw like some Little Mac and that, or the yeah, okay, yeah, that's gonna be your.
So, what do you think so far?
Not bad.
For some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for, please take a look.
Probably gonna be Animal Crossing.
Your attention, please.
Oh no.
The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
I wonder if we're even gonna hear about Metroid 4. They teased a logo, and then nothing beyond that for like a couple years now. Yep, Animal Crossing. Yep, your big text bubbles. I wish they would use like the Miitomo, or even the robotic voice acting for their little characters. I wonder, because one of the main complaints people seem to have is like every version they do, it's kind of the same thing. They haven't really added a whole heck of a lot. It's sort of been the same thing. I mean, basically, I showed you guys a little bit of the mobile, the Pocket Camp version, which I pretty much after doing that video, I don't think I've really played it much at all since. Animal Crossing, March 20th, 2020. Oh, you guys get to, that's a 2020 game. Okay, people thought that was going to be this year. I thought it was going to be this year. Interesting. Yeah, see, they do the gibberish instead.
Originally, we announced this title as a 2019 release.
Yes, you did.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Oh, hang on.
To ensure that the game is the best it can be,
sorry.
I must ask you to wait a little longer than
I had to sneeze. Oh.
We hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing. On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game, so please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond.
Alright, well, here's a sizzle reel.
Let's have a look.
I have a feeling we might have one more surprise at the end, but this might be it. Spyro. Against Spyro the Dragon. Action platformery thing. Okay, I forget what that's called. I know what it is, though. I'm not sure what that is. Again, everything's moving so fast. Like I'll let you know if I recognize some of this stuff. Kind of some isometric action-y thing. Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls Blades. God, there's so many games just zipping by. It says in the corner, but again, I just can't. I'm just watching the footage just to see what looks interesting. Oh, some kind of a first-person shooter of some kind. Not sure which one that was. I'll have to go back and kind of watch this trailer in bits and pieces, or at least look and see from articles or tweets what of these sizzle reels are really hard as a low vision user, just to be able to catch everything that goes by so quickly. I'm hoping Zelda, when did they say? I think they just said coming in 2019. I don't think they actually gave a date for Zelda yet. They have the one coming out this week, the Crypt of the Necrodancer one, but they don't have the real Zelda. I said there's some stuff in here that I sort of recognize, but some stuff I'm not sure. It looks like they might be interesting, but I'm not sure. No Bayonetta 3, no... Oh, wait, okay. Something else. We're not quite done yet. Bowser. Or what? Uh-huh. Oh, Donkey Kong, okay. Kremling. The Kremlings. Are we getting a 3D or a 2D Donkey Kong thingy? What? The dog. That's what I thought. The Duck Hunt dog. What the hell? What is this? Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, are they going to be coming to Smash? Is that... yeah, okay. I've heard people wishing for that, or I've heard sort of rumors about that happening. Man, they keep teasing like interesting things, but then it's just Smash. I said if I was into Smash, that'd be great, Super Smash Brothers, but oh yeah, I recognize. So yeah, Mumbo Mountain. There's the, or not Mumbo Mountain, and then the Gruntilda's Lair. I did a video for the first Banjo-Kazooie from the Rare collection. Huh, are they just going to bookend it with Smash? So they started Smash. Fall 2019.
That obviously wasn't Duck Hunt Silhouette, was it? Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.
Okay, cool. And it was something really awesome. And it was something really, really good. Torch. Some kind of rune on the ground. What? Not sure what this is just yet. Huh. Oh, is this... I have a feeling, I don't want to say it until I know for sure. The sequel to The Legend of the Zelda, Breath of the Wild, yeah, is now in development. Yeah, of course it is, duh. You think they would quit making Zelda games? Good lord, people. Yeah, when I saw that sort of glowy rune thing, I'm like, okay, and then I saw some of the, and just the art style in general, I'm like, okay. And that doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, come on, they have to, you know, they have to use that engine. You know, it would be wise to make use of that game engine for another similar game, or a sequel, or whatever. So, yeah, of course there's going to be another Zelda. I mean, obviously. So, I don't know. Not a bad direct. I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming. Luigi's Mansion. Absolutely looking forward to that. I forgot all about that before when we were talking about the direct. Looking forward to Luigi's Mansion. Looking forward to Link's Awakening. Hopefully that doesn't get delayed. Hopefully that'll be a this fall thing, because if they pushed Animal Crossing to 2020, I would say those are your two major Switch titles for this fall: Zelda and Luigi's Mansion, both of which are good. Both of which seem like a pretty meaty game. So in Luigi's Mansion, you got single player, multiplayer, co-op. You've got all kinds of stuff there. Of course, Zelda's going to be good. A lot of other kind of third-party stuff. A few RPGs. If you're into that kind of a thing, there's a lot of stuff coming there that people are going to like. And some of those are even coming out like literally next month. They had that sizzle reel. Like I said, there was a few things here and there. But, I mean, aside from the big two tentpole titles, not sure. I'm sure there's going to be a few indie titles that just kind of pop out of nowhere. And, I'm sure Nintendo Direct, they'll have at least one or two more Nintendo Directs. And they'll be like, oh, here's some things, and they're going to be out today. They're good at doing that. Like when they drop Blaster Master, I forget what the one was called, but it came out a couple months ago. So, like I said, I'm not complaining, because between Nintendo and everything else, there's so many things that I want to play. I know there's quite a few things that were coming out in September that they listed too. The Pokemon stuff, I don't really care. The Smash stuff, I don't really care. I don't know. I mean, solid overall. Nothing, I would say, too unexpected. Nothing really surprising. I mean, even the Zelda at the end, I'm like, okay, duh, they're going to come out with a new Zelda game. Yeah, obviously. I mean, I'm glad they acknowledged it. I'm glad they said, hey, yeah, we're already working on... So I would expect that to probably be a 2021 game at the earliest. I mean, like I said... We haven't heard a peep out of Bayonetta 3, which is supposed to be a Switch exclusive. We haven't heard a peep out of Metroid Prime 4, which kind of just got rebooted, actually. I think there was an announcement about that a couple months ago where they were like, oh yeah, by the way, things were not going well, and we kind of had to start over. So, yeah, that. But... otherwise, yeah, I mean, not a bad show. Oh, No More Heroes 3. Yes, No More Heroes 3. That I'm looking forward to. I would love to see a collection of No More Heroes 1 and 2 also hit the Switch. That would be a great thing. They kind of did, I think they did something for the... No, they didn't do a collection. I know that, or did they? I own it. I can't remember if it's 1 and 2 or just 1. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, they could do one, they could put No More Heroes 1 and 2 on the Switch. That would be great. But I'm looking forward to the sequel, because the little spin-off thing earlier this year, meh, don't care. Otherwise, I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. I'm streamed out. I'm not going to be streaming, at the very least, until this weekend again. I might be able to take a look at some Division 2. I don't know if I'm going to get to play Fallout 76. Like I said, I have work things. I've got another thing coming up now. There's some other beta testing I really should be doing as well. So, I don't know. We'll see what I can do as far as even being able to try some of these things. But there is more to life than games, so... plenty of other things that I need to try to get accomplished this week, but I am going to just, after I'm done recording this here, I'm going to start uploading, and I'm going to upload them in order, so you'll be able to see them all at once, or you'll be able to see them in the order that they were recorded or streamed. So, and I was debating whether I wanted to do a traditional Wednesday video with all these archives coming out, but I think I will because there's a game, an accessible iOS game, that I know I want to cover. The developer was kind enough to ask me for some feedback, and so I did some testing for him, and I told him I would definitely cover it on the channel as well. So, and all of the games so far have been, all these streams have been mainstream games, so I figure throw a little bit of, throw something good out there as far as something accessible to the totally blind players out there, something that they can also play right now. So, you will have to wait till Wednesday to find out what that is, but that will be coming. Consider yourself, like I said, you'll just get a whole bunch of E3 videos, and there is an E3 2019 playlist, so everything will be in there. Let me know what you thought overall, if you have watched any of these, either via the streams or the archives. Did you like kind of doing the live stream thing and just going through the whole press conference, hearing everything firsthand? Or did you like the more traditional, okay, let me just try to make a ginormous list and try to talk about, make 2 or 3 videos just on, maybe one video per day on the conferences that were out there? Do you like that old style, or do you prefer this? I mean, I kind of like doing it this way, because I'm going to watch them anyway. But, let me know what you thought, and we're going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the E3 coverage. I'm sure I'll be on Twitter as I learn more about all kinds of stuff. So again, follow me there at BGFH79 on Twitter, mixer.com/BGFH, and illegally-cited.com. And I'll also have a little time to process things a little bit more in my brain, and we'll have a little chat and wrap up all this E3 stuff a little bit later on the Blind Bargains podcast and the A4G Accessibility for Gamers podcast. So we haven't quite wrapped up the E3 stuff yet, but soon. Anyway, wrapping it up here. Talk to you guys again later.